Hello guys, Xin Chào. We have been in Vietnam now for 3 months. So our mission today, we're finally in Hanoi, is to try and find some food that we've not tried yet.
Yeah, very excited.
There's loads of stuff that we haven't tried, but we need to go and make a special effort because it's a bit more hidden than your normal bun chas or your pho. Also, there's an illness going around Southeast Asia at the moment. Our friends in Malaysia also have it. So bear with, we've got some horrible virus.
Yeah, and cough.
Yeah, so we're doing our best, okay. Let's go. Okay, we are at 6B Char Car, and what they do here is catfish, right? Now, what you do is you get some noodles, you get some chili, you get some dill, you get some spring onions all from the pot. With the catfish, you mix it all about, and then we try some.
The fish is really nice.
That's so good. That's amazing. I've never had catfish knowingly, so this is really good. Wow. Okay, this is how we build our char car. Okay, first of all, we get some of the noodles, these rice noodles. We whack them in. You want a healthy amount of these in here, okay? Then we need to get a little bit of coriander. That's a lot of coriander, but oh well. Some spring onions. I've got too many again. Then, from the pot in the middle, we get some catfish. Look at that, looks amazing. I think it's obviously a bit turmeric-y. All cooked right in front of us. Then we get some more spring onions and some dill. So much dill has gone in here, it is unbelievable. Look at this, great. We get some fish sauce. Put it all over the top. You can add some peanuts if you like, but not for me. I'm also going to add some chilies. Again, to preference, chilies. We try and grab it all together and take a bite. So good, that cabbage is so nice, really turmeric-y. Spicy from the chili, the fish sauce, yeah, absolutely slaps. Also, what comes with this big bowl of catfish is catfish spring rolls. Now look at that, mega crunchy. Okay, let's give it a go. Really good. Let's try some with the sauce.
So crunchy.
Really nice. Alright guys, back again, still ill. Can you tell by my voice? I'm going to hold this up because I can't talk very loudly because I'm so goddamn ill. We're at Don Duck in Hanoi Old Quarter to sample some duck, obviously. Hopefully it's going to cure our illness, but you know, the grind never sleeps, so we've got to keep going. Okay, first of all, let's just take a look at that because this is probably the most amazing duck I've ever seen. Right? Look at the meat inside there. Crazy, and I've literally just gotten the duck. I'm just going to take a bite of this straight off the rip. Wow. I did get a massive bit of cartilage. But it's really juicy. That's probably the wettest duck I've ever had. Is that a good thing? Not sure. I think it is. Just look at this red skin. That is amazing.
So red.
I know, I don't know what they do to it. They probably based it in vinegar or something. But I'm going to try some with the gravy they brought out, which I think is going to be amazing.
Duck graves.
Duck gravy, duck breast. Oh, oh wow. It was just like an explosion of flavour in my mouth. That is actually amazing. Okay, here we go again. Oh, fucking hell. That's actually really good. I can't even describe the flavour of that. It's just so unbelievably rich. You need to try some of this right now.
So now I got the duck soup, and the broth is amazing. It's so good. And since we're ill, I really was craving some soup, and this is amazing. Oh, it's so flavorful. And then it has noodles and duck. Let's get a piece of duck. Melts in your mouth. Really does.
Hello, still ill. We are at Ngan Chay Toy, I think that's how you say it, and we are eating Ngan Chay Toy. It's Ngan Chay Toy Pho Cuon, and it's basically fried goose with garlic. Okay, we've just had duck, and I've heard that's more of like a southern thing, and now we're in the north, it's all about goose. And so we're going to see if it's any better. This has basically come with some goose, and then it's absolutely covered with fried garlic. I love fried garlic. There's a full cup of fried garlic on here. Look at that, looks good though, guys. And this is just random assorted bits of goose. So let's just go in and just try some straight off the rip. There's loads of bones in it. Oh, and someone's repairing a car. There's little bits of roots from the garlic there. That is really nice, guy. Way different from the duck. It's kind of like more porky. There's way more meat on here. I'm just going to shove it into the chili sauce. Here's the piece that I dropped, a little bit of goose rib cage. So be careful when you're eating this stuff because it is just hacked up into bits, then shoved in. This is really good. There's loads of meat. Look how big this dish is. And this was less than £3, guys. We're going to chili a piece. Some of the sauce. Chili. Let's see if this takes it to a new level. Yeah, it's so good. Honestly, and this is a protein boy's dream. Just pure protein.
Okay, so I'm trying this goose, and I normally don't like meat in general, apart from chicken. And even then, I don't like the fatty bits or the bony bits and whatever. And this is all fat and bone, which is very difficult for me to eat, so it puts me off. But oh my God. The taste. It's so Moorish. I can't stop eating it.
Okay, the next location, we're at Pho Cuon Huong. Today's all about new food that we've not tried before. So this is pho in wrapped form. Look at this. This is obviously the pho noodle, but not cut, wrapped around the outside, and inside, I have no idea. I don't know what's inside this pho. Obviously, it's all the ingredients that would go in pho, except I'm not sure what meat it is. I think it's probably beef or pork. Julia's telling me beef. And you have this little broth, I put some chilies in, and we just dip it in. There's beef.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a wrap spring roll pho in some really nice brothy sauce. I feel like there's fish sauce in this. It tastes heavily of fish sauce, but I don't think it's pure fish sauce. This is really good to be fair. Maybe this is an easier way to eat normal pho. Okay guys, it's dual wielding time. If you really want to eat your Pho Cuon on the go, I recommend doing it with both hands, okay? I'm going to double.
This is so nice.
Yeah.
It's also so fun to eat.
Yeah.
Wow. I love pho because it's so like hearty and warmy, especially if I'm feeling ill, because it's such a nice soup and I love the broth. But this is like a very quick way on the go to have all the good nutrients. I love it.
It may look look like I have really bad dandruff right now, but actually they're burning the offerings behind us and all the ash is falling on us. So if you see any snow during this, that is exactly what it is. They basically sell fried food. We've got so many different things here. It's my job to figure out what they all are. This is ban goi, which is basically like a little meat cake. Little pillow meat cake. I've got chopsticks. I'm just going to scramble it like this, okay?
So this is like the shrimp.
That is a Cornish pasty.
Is it?
Cornish pasty, yeah. Chopped in half. Great, okay, let's try with the sauce. Not sure what the sauce is for. It's Cornish pasty. This is nem kur bear. Deep fried spring roll.
Oh, yeah, we got.
Bit of the spicy sauce. We've all seen spring rolls before.
We've had this type before.
Delicious. This is like a Cornish pasty in spring roll form. I think this is bam tom. This is like a shrimp cake of some description. There's a bit of shrimp on it.
Oh, it's cut in half.
Yeah, cut in half. One for Julie, one for me.
It's good.
Delicious. It's like prawn toast.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, very good. Ha cow tom. I think this is crispy wonton. Okay, it looks mega crispy. Let's give it a go. Good. This is just Cornish pasty in wonton form. It's the same filling. It's like Cornish pasty filling with the potatoes and the meat.
This is Cornish.
Yeah, this is like Cornish pasty 20 ways. It's class. Now this one looks the most interesting. I think this is called nem chua ram. I think this is deep fried fermented pork. So let's just try a bit of it raw. Yeah. Nice. I'm not sure what's fermented about it, but it tastes like a pork nugget. But it looks like a mozzarella stick. Baran man and baran not. One is savoury, one is sweet. Here's the savoury one. As you can see, donutty outside, with again Cornish pasty filling on the inside. Let's go. It's very sticky. Filling, if you can see, it's made out of sticky rice. That is really nice, actually. Now we're going straight in for the sweet one. Lots of sesame seeds around the outside. There looks to be a bit of corn in the middle, and it's probably cheese, to be honest. Not that sweet. You've got kind of like Brittany butter inside, you know. Good, this place is class. You come down, you write down all the things you want on this little sheet, they bring it out to you. I'm going to wonder if they let us take some of them pasties home, to be honest, if we get a bag and leave with them, because these are class. This place, very different from anything we've had before. Really good, I rate it. Just sitting on the side of the road. Of course, if we're going to follow the rule of the smaller the stool, the better the food, then this place must have amazing food. Because I can barely sit out properly. Okay, there you go, guys. 3, 4, something like that, new foods. We hope you enjoyed. It was definitely a nice change for us to have something a bit more different. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.